In today's video, we're looking at the HDR68 and the other home defence series from Umrex. We've got a little bit of a gadget here from Homedefence-24. This is the modifying pin. Now when it comes to these for home defence, at the end of the day, they're less lethal. You want, obviously the HDR68 is 5 shots, the HDR50 is 6 shots. You want a good, powerful 5 or 6 shots. You don't want to be messing around. You want to get some shots off and leg it, basically. You don't want to be trying to tackle someone or whatever. So, at the time you try reload it, you could be really proficient at reloading the drum, but it's not going to happen, is it? So, as long as you can get 5 or 6 really good shots in. So, the idea of this modifying pin is it goes in the piercer, there. You take out the restrictor in the handle, and you remove the valve block inside the gun. Now this is the 16 joule version. I don't think it's got the valve block inside. It has got the restrictor in the handle. So we're going to take that out. I'm going to stick the bore scope up it and see if we can see if there's a restrictor in there. And then we'll fit this pin. Now this gun is, through the chronograph, it was sort of making about 20-22 joules. This is a 16 joule version. It's not been touched. But the beauty of this is, all these quick piercers fit the same fit like the HDR50, the HDS68. So I've only got to fit that pin into one of them, and whichever one I'm going to be using for home defence, which is not allowed in most countries, so just be careful. I can change them about, just take out the restrictor disc into which gun or whatever. I think it's quite straightforward to fit this. We'll get over here on the bench and we'll do it. I won't do any chronograph numbers in this video. This is just going to show you how to do it. I'll try and keep my videos separate where I'm modifying stuff in one video and we'll go out and do the shooting and testing in another video. That's all to do with monetization of the videos. We don't make a lot of money out of it, but what we do make helps us out a little bit. So that's why I'm separating them out a little bit. So we'll get over on the bench and we'll fit this. I'll send the bore scope up the gun and see what's in there. So I'll see you over here. that is that. The modified pin is in the quick PS thing there. The restrictor disc is removed, and there's no valve block in the 16 dual version. If you had the 7.5 dual version, you'd have to take the gun apart, remove the valve block, and then install the pin. So in this video, we're not going to do any shooting through the chronograph, anything like that. This was just how to fit that pin, take the disc out and everything. I can't, the bore camera is just a little bit too thick to get through where the restrictor disc goes in, and I couldn't see into where the valve block goes. But I'm pretty sure that there isn't a valve block in the 16 dual version. And as I say, we'll get outside during the week. I've got some ammunition to try out, and we'll see how much power this puts out now through the chronograph. Before we was getting 20 to 22 joules, bog standard 16 joule version. So see what numbers we can come up with. So keep your eyes peeled, and at some point we'll have a video shooting this. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.